Hey, well, today's chopping day. Neighbors are coming down with their chopper and their crew, and we're gonna make a pile of silage for corn feed for the winter. And yeah, we'll take some videos, and that's what we're up to today. Hope you enjoy. We're gonna head out back to where we're gonna put the pile. So the trucks are gonna come down the driveway there, and gonna come through the yard and go right to the back. I'll move that semi out of the way, and our pile will be out at the back of the yard. Thankful that it is a little bit dry, or that we are drier. One year we were so wet that we actually couldn't even put a pile in our yard. We had to travel half a mile to get our feed all winter, because we were so wet back here during chopping that we couldn't make the pile back here. So we had to go to the later land where they could drive. Kind of sucked that we had to do that, but it worked. Nice to have the light land only half a mile away that we could travel. This ground is transition, so when we get lots of rain, it gets muddy. There ain't no driving back here when we get lots of rain, so that's why we had to do that. So I'm gonna get set up here, make our boundaries so that we can make our silage pile. Well, that's something different. This is my fourth load. I've been running with the straight job semi, bringing in the silage. The Packer guy is doing an awesome job, and yeah, pile's coming along nicely. Corn's a good moisture. Yeah, we're not quite half done. and they got chains on the bottom. It swings that back gate right open and then pushes it out. So right here you can see the gate's attached to the chain, so the moment the chain starts moving, it kicks this gate wide open. And as soon as it's empty, the gate swings back in, you hit the brakes, and then this locks back into the chain until we fire it up again. All automatic, pretty slick. So what do you got for controls? That's your GPS?
Yeah, GPS, and also just coverage, which is nice. And this is a lot of autofill.
That's autofill up there.
Yeah. Then that's just a camera for seeing filling.
So you have two cameras. One does autofill and
one's just for visual.
So do you rely on the autofill?
No.
No?
Not. Well, when we're filling from behind, like opening up fields, you have to rely on it. But like this, I basically do the majority of it myself. That's just also my personal preference.
Yep. Well, I think that worked out pretty good. Is that typically the acres that you guys are covering?
Yeah. Well, usually we might have like another truck going, and then I have zero wait time at all.
Yeah.
It's like one truck, next truck.
Yep.
But like, yeah, that's basically what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Well, that's a wrap. Sweet. Miles 85 feet, 85 yards, so just under 3. It'll be, when we're all said and done, the pile should be right around 300 feet long, roughly 50 feet wide by going over top. So we did that in about 5 hours.